Nathan McGinley, signed initially on loan and then after January an 18-month permanent deal. What was it about him that made you think, yeah, he's one I want?
We saw some bits of him. Went to Wycombe last year, did really well for Wycombe. So he's got experience of the level. He fits our profile. We get to own the player, which we don't have too many loans. If we can, we want to try and make sure we own our own players. He's got all the credentials that we're looking for. He's athletic. He's got some size about him as well. He's a big lad, left-footed, and playing various positions, which is key. And we think he'd be perfect for us.
And actually, the way that the transfer window's had that soft ending seems to have worked out for you with this one.
Yeah, we're trying to be, like I've said from the start, we're trying to be selective and build the football club and make sure we've got solid foundations. And we've got a squad full of players that have got real promise. Most of them we own, and Nathan will add to that. And I think it's a real good acquisition. He gives us that cover on the left hand side, and we'll be desperate to get in the team.
And his experience with Wycombe last season of winning promotion with them, how useful can that be?
Very, I would think. He understands the level. He knows the physical side of it. And if anyone that saw Wycombe last year, you have to be physical to play in that team the way they play. And he'll give us that. Like I say, he's a big lad. He'll give us that edge physically. He's very, very fast as well. So really pleased with the signing.
And coming from Borough, a bit of pedigree, he wants to play as well.
It's important. We should all want to play. My job is to try and manage that expectation and that the squad, and make sure that people are getting enough game time, and when they do get to play, they're ready to go, and they do themselves justice.
In a way, is he a sort of like-for-like replacement for Hayden Hollis, obviously having him gone on loan to Chesterfield?
Different kind of player to Hayden. Obviously coming from Middlesbrough, I would say they're one of the most successful academies over the last 20 years in producing players from local areas. And like the pedigree will be first and foremost. He'll have to be able to deal with the ball. Having Tony Pulis as a manager, he'll have to be aggressive and he'll have to be able to defend. So it's a good mix for us.
One in. Might there still be another one in before the window closes?
There's no definitive. We're just looking, and if the right ones come available that we think can help us, and they add to every aspect of the club in terms of on the pitch, off the pitch, then we'll try and do something.
And do you expect anyone to be going out?
There's nothing imminent, and there's obviously a couple of players that are not featuring at the moment that could do with getting some game time, but we have to have clubs that want to take them, and as of yet we haven't.